Let's get into it. The area has been saged and cleaned. Okay. Stop. A call for courage. Your lack of courage is what is stopping you from achieving your goals. This can slow down or stop your intentions from coming to fruition. If your manifestations feel a little delayed, ask yourself if you are brave enough to step into the power of what you are calling in. Clothes are amazing little helpers. They bring bravery and the assurance that is needed right now. Okay, what you'll need: a handful of clothes, a bowl, a red cloth, or envelope wrapped in clothes. Okay, so you need to work with clothes. That's all I'm gonna say. Work with some clothes. Okay, you can Google clothes for courage. Okay, you want to screenshot that? You can. Let's go. The outside, if the inside isn't. Okay, so there's some new technologies coming in to help pull out the inside and bring it outside. Okay. Okay, we got burn bridges coming out with the call for courage. So you definitely could have black sheep. Yeah. Some of you have been some of you could feel like you've been blacklisted. I think, is that blacklisted, or either you were blacklisted, or what's the word? Oh, excuse me. You've been like outcasted. Okay. Some people feel like, for some of you, there's some people that are hurt. Okay. There's some people who are hurt that you could have left them. Okay. There's some people feel abandoned. Some people feel like they can't trust. Some people feel like, I mean, this is just what it is. Okay. Some people feel like they can't trust you. People feel like you are, like you're very rebellious. Okay. This could be companies, okay, that you could have quit in the past, or this could be just talks about you amongst management and higher ups. Okay. For some of you, I always feel like things happen for a reason though. Love bombing. They're going to start to see that you've made it, or you've overcame with these new technologies, okay, that the divine is giving you, or some sort of new avenue. They're starting to see that these higher ups, or whoever these people are, or energies that are at play around you, they're starting to see, this could be, doesn't necessarily have to be job related, but these could just be people who are around you. They're starting to see that you are forging your own path. Okay, that you are a creative, you are very inventive. So you were never going to fit into their box of what they wanted you to do, because you had a whole new rollout of ideas of creativity that they could have benefited from. Okay, because I feel like for some of you, never had the opportunity to lead like you wanted to, creatively. Okay. And you were around a lot of people who were very close-minded and low vibrational. So you chose to go against the norm again, but turn into this black sheep. So you're going to start to be showered with some sort of love and gift and affection from people around you. Okay, that the divine is about to start showering you with different gifts and things like that to help push you forward. Okay. And there's going to be a need for you to have courage to keep going, okay? And something that you probably gave up on, or something that you didn't want to go towards at one point, that you felt like people never would understand you, okay? They wouldn't understand you. They wouldn't get it. Something about you giving it another swing, giving it another go. Don't give up, okay? Give it another try. Shoot for the stars. I'm hearing a lot of encouraging things. Okay, what about this love bombing? Because now there's like, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. It's something like that. It's like, dang. This person, whoever you are, you know, you're making it. Yeah, dirty money. Yeah. This person, dang, this person doesn't need us. Okay, they don't need our backing. They don't need our support. This is like somebody who could have jumped from label to label. Now the labels are talking about you're very flighty, okay, or company to company. Okay, with the doing, you do the same work, but you bounce from company to company, and these companies are talking about how flighty you are, or, you know, oh, this person, you know, your resume, when your resume hits the desk, they already know, like, okay, they may not be here for long, or they want things done their way, or we're, you know, they're unreasonable. They have we can't meet their expectations of what they need, but they start to see that you forge a path on your own. So it's something about you going independent, and you're making a lot of money doing it, okay? And this does not have to be music wise. This could be like if you're working in healthcare, or if you work in banking, if you work in IT, if you work in, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, you're healing. You're finding you're healing. You're healing people without using the backing of these major corporations. You're finding something. You're doing something that they can't do. Okay. Okay, here we go. That frenemy card came back out on this round. So it's like you're hiding. Okay, with this hidden intentions, it's like evil, negative forces. Okay, they want to interrupt. They want to come in, but they can't. Yeah, they can't. You got new boo right here. You could be getting to know somebody new. You could have a lot of new connections that are coming in. Somebody could be jealous because you have a new connection coming in. Okay, these could also be these companies, corporations, or friends, family members. They could be jealous because you aren't giving them time anymore. You're pouring into some sort of new endeavor with a person. Somebody could be investing into you the way you should be invested in, and somebody's upset because you're choosing to be invested in. Like, what? I'm not gonna sit there, and it's like I'm just feeling like somebody's like, I'm not about to sit here and you keep overlooking me, and I keep telling you I'm the greatest, I'm the GOAT. I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling you this, and then somebody comes along who sees my potential, they invest in me, and now you mad. You missed your shot. Okay, if you're not gonna pay me what I'm worth, then it is, yeah, lipstick evidence. It's very evident. It's very evident that someone's investing into you. Okay. Harmony, yeah, and this is really fulfilling you. You're coming to some sort of balance, work life. Your home life is more at balance. Okay, you're more at peace, and you're safeguarded and protected by the divine. So these energies can't come in and mess this up, or try to get things to go their way. Okay. All right, honeymooning. So somebody's really feeling, okay, there's a feminine energy. You could be a feminine energy. Okay. Or there's a feminine energy that's really feeling, really wishes that they could come back in close to you. If you're a masculine energy, there's a feminine energy that wants to come back in. Okay, they could be seeing that you're doing well. You could be posting your business. Your business could be going viral. Okay, or it could be some sort of online presence that you have, or they're hearing something is going good for you. Now they want to come back in. Okay, this could be a feminine energy that tries to reach out and give you a job offer and try to love bomb you or sweet talk you back into going back to work for them. Okay, you could be being reached out by a corporate office. Okay, or somebody works in HR. It could be a female. Okay, be mindful. So they want to try to like, oh, we can compensate you. Yeah, player. They can't be. They're just looking for somebody to fill a seat. Okay, they're gonna try to paint it up to make it seem like this is gonna be the best opportunity, but they're hearing through the grapevine that you're bossed up on your own. Okay, this is a feminine energy that wants to come back in and see what they can get off of you, live off of you, or try to harvest your energy. Okay. Playing games, okay? Narcissist. This person, whoever this is, if this is like somebody calling you from HR, if this is a female that is coming towards you, somebody who's in leadership, or somebody who's like, well, we can make you this star, we can make you a star, and we can do this for you. It's like you need to be aware of this person. Okay, be mindful. Because you already got somebody here that's that really has your best interest already. Stick to who you have already. Okay, stick to what you have already. It might not be as, what you're doing right now might not be as lucrative as what they're going to try to pretend like they can give you, but over time it's going to pay out better. Okay, if that makes sense, because what they're offering to you is going to dry up. Okay, they're going to come in and love bomb you, and then it's going to dry up very soon. Okay, roller coaster, narcissist. Yeah, they want to take you up a up and down roller coaster again. Siphoning your energy, telling you they care about you and they don't. Okay, making empty promises. Yes, get away from it. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Give me one more. Archangel Michael coming in to protect you. See, I told you your peace, your harmony, and your blessings are being protected. Okay, and I'm here telling you now, don't fall for it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, let's go to the tarot. See what the tarot has to say. Divine, what do you have to say about this new path that's about to, you done gave us the keys, and now we get ready to open up this new portal, okay, to this new abundance that's flowing in. We're about to see some blessings from you. Tell us what's going on. Okay, you got the Page of Swords. Okay, it came out in the reverse. Be mindful of a there could be an immature feminine energy that's around you right now, who feels casted out and left behind. Okay, this could be like a rebellious little cousin, a rebellious child, rebellious sister, brother, okay, nephew. Be mindful of them. Okay, somebody's gonna try to come in and sweet talk you. Okay, they just want something from you. Okay, this person is, you still need to keep your space away from whoever this is. Okay. All right, but there's something about outside of that, you have your intuition that's coming in. It's telling you that you have something good coming to you. You just need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, have courage. Okay, close the courage, remember? All right. The Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo at this time. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's something about you. You're going to make more money working behind the scenes right now, because for right now. But there's something about new technologies and the divine putting in new resources, okay, and gearing you up to be in front of the screen or in front of the competition is what I heard. But I feel like you're not even in competition with anybody but yourself, okay? But there's still something about you being put in front of the line. Some Wheel of Fortune is coming in towards you. You could be in hermit mode right now, okay? You could be in the house, you could be chilling, or you could feel like things are slowing up for you. Your manifestations are still very, very vibrant, okay? They're about to burst, okay? You're right there at that peak where things are about to shift for you. You just need to just hold steady, listen to your intuition. Because your intuition is telling you right now, just lay low, lay low, lay low. Don't make any hasty financial decisions at this time, okay? Save your money, okay? Because there's something big that is coming in towards you. And it was meant to make you feel like it wasn't going to come, okay? Because you could have gotten denied for it, or you could have felt like it wasn't coming towards you. But it's something about loopholes, okay? There's loopholes being put in place for you, okay? Yep, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, but she came out in the reverse. So there could have been something that was once taken from you that is going to be given back to you. Okay, or something that you felt like you deserved, that you should have. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot, yep. There's about to be some movement, okay? Some motion. You could be getting a new car, okay? That's movement. You could be traveling. Okay, maybe you don't feel like you have enough to travel. You're going to be traveling soon for a lot of you. Yep. Nine of Swords in reverse. No more drama, no more stress, no more worries. Okay. But Hakuna Matata. Okay, the color purple is really spinning out. I mean, the book is purple, but there's also something purple. Oh, 211 is here. Okay, as well. All right. Oh, Lord, we got the devil here. Yeah, so somebody around you, be mindful of whoever this person who you casted out, who you burnt bridges with. They could try to come back around. Okay, and honeymoon talk, sweet talk you back in. They're very dramatic. They like to start stuff. Okay, be mindful of them. They're very jealous of you. They're very envious of you. They're going to try to pull you down and skew your intuition. Okay, and play with your mind a little bit. Be mindful. Okay, they're not coming around for good. Okay, greed. They're gonna see that there's something in it for them with you. Like it's something about they're gonna see you transitioning, looking good. Okay, looking very healthy, looking very well balanced, and they're gonna want to try to come in and mess that up. Somebody could be calling you with drama, crying on the phone, saying, "Hey, I need you to help me with this." Don't do it. You don't have time. Not right now. Keep your space. Keep your distance. Somebody could be crying and asking you either to come to their rescue or help them. Don't do it. But somebody's going to try to. They're trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, they're trying to be greedy. They're trying to throw your intuition off, because they know that there's something, they can feel that there's a shift happening in your life, okay, by the way that the way you've been acting, okay? But it's nothing wrong with the way you've been acting. They just can't keep up. They just don't know how to infiltrate, because they can't, okay? They can't. Death. Yeah, somebody tried to put an end to your destiny, okay? Somebody prayed, and this is crazy. Okay, somebody could have prayed for an end to your to try to end your destiny. Somebody tried to stop your wheel of fortune from happening, but the death is in the reverse, so that means that their manifestation or their prayers, their spell work, it didn't work. Okay, and they know that it didn't work. But either way, you have a major ending that's about to take place. Okay, this person could be from your past. Okay, this could be somebody from your family, somebody who you've had a long-term relationship with. This could be a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Capricorn. Okay. I also feel Aries for some reason, but there's an ending. There's some sort of ending. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be coming around with the po mouth. When I say po mouth, I mean they ain't got it. They need help. Can I borrow a couple of dollars? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Okay, somebody's going to think that you have more than enough to give. Okay. Somebody's going to ask you for some money, or somebody's going to ask you to something very drastic. Okay, Ace of Cups. Somebody could definitely be pregnant, expecting a child around you. Okay, they're going to ask you for some help. But you're definitely receiving some sort of something that you thought was taken from you, something that you thought that you wasn't going to get, whether this is a loan, okay, or some sort of resource to help you get you out of some sort of stuck place. You're going to be granted the opportunity. Some of you, I heard, are going into some sort of competition or competitive sport or something where you're going to have the opportunity. I don't know, it's weird. Somebody could be doing like a TV show, okay, where you're going to be having the opportunity to win some money. I don't know. That's different. I never pick up on stuff like that. Somebody's going to be going to like a television show where you're competing in a sport, or you're playing a game. Okay, a game show. You're winning. Somebody's winning something. You're winning something. Also, this makes me like Ring Central camera doorbell system. Somebody's upgrading. Okay, security, Ace of Cups. But I see security, helping hand. There's some sort of help. But there's something divine is about to give you something that's going to take you out of some sort of Nine of Swords energy and put you in some sort of harmonious state. You can already be feeling that though, but it's going to increase. Okay, so much so that you're going to be able to kick your feet up for a while. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's struggling. Somebody's balancing. Somebody's that bank account is negative. Okay, if your bank account is negative, you got some habits you need to stop. Okay, if your bank account is negative, there's somebody who you might need to make amends with and come back and talk to. Okay, you might need to go to your bank and talk to them. It's something about something your bank account being in a negative. Somebody's not the lab. I mean, but I'm just saying your bank account is low. Okay, there could be somebody who's being very greedy. So you're going to get some resources that's going to be released to you based off somebody's greed. That's another reason why your bank account could be low. Somebody's bank account is negative. Okay, credit cards is too high. Your bills is too high. You need to lower your bills. Yeah, something with the temperance being reversed. So it's something about somebody's making some bad decisions financially, and this could be for some of you. You could have some signs of this is not for everybody. Okay, I am not. Somebody could be bipolar. Okay, this is not medical advice or anything like that, but I'm just picking up on that. Like somebody's mentally off, so they're making bad decisions. You can tell by the way they keep their house. You could be going to somebody's house and you can see that the house is not clean or it's kind of off. Yeah, they have a mental health. Somebody has a mental health disorder. Okay, somebody's coming back around. This could be an inbound Scorpio. Could be coming back around to you, wanting to make amends, wanting to get things back in order with you. They're unbalanced. They're unbalanced. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Yep. Whoever this is, it's a female. This could be your mother, sister, somebody who has children, and somebody's just not in their upright state. Okay, again, somebody from your past who you could have known, they could be trying to come back around, they could be reaching out to you, they could want to be around you, but they're not mentally stable. This is the person who could be asking you for money as well. Yeah, somebody could be finding out that they're losing their job or they're losing assets. Okay, things aren't going well for them. Okay, somebody should have listened to you. 7 of Swords. Whoever's around this person is being very sneaky with their finances. Okay, somebody's being used for finances. All right, what else? The Moon. Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody is hiding. Somebody's hiding something. You can definitely be hiding what you have planned coming up. You don't want people to know, okay? 2 of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant. Okay, your connection. Okay, some of you could be married and your finances are unjuggled right now. It's because somebody in the connection is imbalanced right now. The way they're spending money, they're not spending money the right way. They're overspending, okay, or they're not being mindful about how they're spending. Okay, they're upside down in their work right now. They're not preserving resources the way they should be. But either way, okay, what's this Hierophant? What you want to talk about? I feel like something. The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's avoiding some sort of major disaster that's going to take place. Somebody doesn't want to pay attention that things are falling apart. Okay, things aren't going as planned. Yep, things have slowed down. Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's losing direction. Somebody has no sense of control. Okay, this is like somebody who's losing their home, their stability. Okay, their relationship is falling apart. Somebody could be losing their job, losing something. Okay, they could be having like a car trouble. Okay, and this is like engine problem, transmission problems, major problems. Okay, they're ignoring them. Somebody's ignoring the fact that they have things that are falling apart. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of this. I think I'm done. Let's go back here. Let's pull a couple more from here. Toxic, hopeful. Yeah, somebody's like very delusional with this hopeful and toxic. Somebody's still like wanting something to happen, and it's done. It's a wrap. It's not happening. Okay, it's tore down. It's messed up. They're still hopeful that it's going to take place. It's still going to work out for them. Numbing, yeah. Somebody could be doing like drug substances, drinking a lot, or just ignoring them. So like it's like somebody who ignoring the fact that their credit card maxed out and they still swiping it. Okay, this is like that they ain't got no money coming in to cover it, or like this is like somebody who is ignoring the fact that um they're losing their apartment and they're ignoring or their house, and they're ignoring the bills. This is somebody who don't want to, do what they need to do in order to make sure things stay stable. So delusional. Look, red flags and thrills. Somebody need to stop partying. Somebody need to stop drinking. Somebody need to get in the word, honey. Somebody need to get it together. Smell the roses. Yeah, somebody's like in la la land, delusional. Somebody could be stuck wanting to be in a relationship, and they're just delusional. They're not getting that the relationship is like toxic. They still keep trying to find the silver lining in something that is falling apart. Okay, it's falling apart, baby. Get over it. It's time to move on. Hate to be that way, but yeah, supersize me and kinky. But yeah, look at this. Kinky waves in reverse and supersize me. Somebody's excessively doing something. Okay. Why is kinky waves here? Red flag. Yeah, it's like they obsessively doing something. Karmics. Okay, somebody's wondering why, like why is your business falling apart? Okay, why is your finances falling apart? Because you're still talking to that ex that you should have been let go. Okay, you still talking to these friends that don't serve you any good. You still got this dead weight. You still gossiping. Okay, you ain't learned your lesson yet. You still overindulging in things that you shouldn't be overindulging in. You're running away from the truth. It's gonna slap you right in the face. Especially when you have to move or your car getting repoed. Okay, somebody's lusting, excessively lusting, and they think that what they're doing is going to help. It's not. I don't even know how I got on that subject. What in the world is going on out here? What y'all got going on? All right, that's the end of the general. All right, y'all. If y'all would like to, okay, hit me up. If you would like to donate, hit me up. Say, hey, I want to donate. I will send you a donation link. Okay, you can donate any amount you want to. motherturquoise@gmail.com. Peace.